No, welcome back to a little Summertown baseball. Got me and Will Pettis sitting over here, and Mr. Mark Pig. Mark, that sun might be a little rough on that head. Did you bring you a hat?
No, I didn't.
Huh?
All right.
Man, that might get a little rough all day, though.
Yep. Chrome dome's going to be shining bright. Foul ball. I looked fair, but it was foul ball. I
got a good view of that in today.
Yeah.
I got a good view. I told Will when he set us up here, Mark, he might get us both ejected out of this game today.
Yeah, we're literally 15 feet from behind
the umpire. That
so.
Ball was foul. First pitch of the game is Casey Blackwood fouls it off. Lineup for Summertown ain't changed a whole lot. Everything pretty well looks the same. Breaking pitch left up.
Yeah, we're going to be playing Monday evening quarterback here behind the plate with the umpire, so we may get ejected this game. If we do, we're sorry. Big call strike on the outside corner.
My daughter is pestering me. Is the game not live stream? Will got us on late. Brittany, it's his fault. Oh, inside. Does. Grayson takes that in the elbow.
Takes it for the team right there.
Jogs over, going to kind of let Grayson know what he's throwing.
Bring up Grayson Burleson.
While we're swapping up here, kind of run through their lineup. You've got, for Mount Pleasant, you got Hughes playing first base. Got Dowell on the pitcher's mound. Reed is behind the plate catching. Gillum playing second base. Holtz playing shortstop. Howell is DHing for Brown, which is playing left field. Bo Shears is playing third base. Cummings will be in right field, and Meza will be playing center field.
He's going. No throw. He's up easy. Be a called ball. We went on air last night, but Grayson did homer to deep center field last night for his second homer of the
You call
year.
that deep? It hit it. Look, I was sitting there. Half inch.
Half inch.
Yes. Yeah, it actually hit the plastic on the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It didn't hit the back wall. It hit the plastic on top and went straight down right there. So, but that is deep. That's a deep part of Summertown's field for sure.
Yeah, from where I'm sitting, it sounded like it hit midways up on the Green Monster.
Oh no! It clipped the plastic as it went through.
Got you. All right.
Yeah.
You pulled the tape on him, huh?
Well, no, but I was sitting there in the booth about 10 foot from it, so I watched it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second base in Casey Blackwood. Got hit by a pitch and stole second. He is going to third. Grayson's going to hit the ball towards the shortstop.
Oh, good play by the shortstop.
Throws over to first for that out.
He will get him. Very good play.
Yeah, it was. Holt does go in the hole after.
Backhands, it spins and makes a beautiful throw to first base on target to get the out.
But and that's a tough play because he was holding Casey on and he had moved. He was actually trying to get back to his shortstop position, and then the ball was hit to his backside. So he actually had to turn and go get it. It'll be Zach Staggs stepping up for Summertown. We have 1 out. Swung through first pitch and missed. Strike 1.
Tim, another thing I don't like, we got fans right on top of us.
Oh, we do.
We have to watch what we're saying about.
Ball gets by. Casey ain't going nowhere. No. His backstop's really short here at Mount Pleasant. That thing jumped right back into Kevin Reed's hand.
Yep.
Yeah, Casey wouldn't have had a chance on that. Yeah, we're right here with the fans, so Shirley and Larry Bennett sitting next to us over here. So if anything, y'all hear anybody yelling, it's going to be Shirley over here.
Yep. And Fuzz has already said he got her under control today.
Fuzz said he'd take care of it. Pitcher comes set and delivers. That ball's going to kick away from the catcher.
Yep.
Casey's going to come in standing up. Be a wild pitch.
Scores 1-0 already in the first inning with 1 out.
Number 10, Dowell, he played first for him last night.
So Timmy kind of recapped the game last night as far as score-wise. What were your thoughts?
It's going to be up and away. There again, I'm going to go right back to we're not hitting the baseball. I mean, when we need to. I mean, we did have, we had 7 RBIs last night, but ball's going to be drove into right field. Is it going to stay fair?
Foul ball. Just barely.
Yeah, called foul by the field umpire. Coach Blackwood was sending him. He did look over at Jason, telling him it was about 6 inches foul, though. So we'll agree with Blackwood. I ain't going to agree with the umpire, but I will take Blackwood's word for it. So puts it down 3-1 in the count. You know what? just one of them games, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we come out and I think we was flat in the first inning. We wasn't. I think we actually took this team a little lightly, to be honest with you,
I
the
agree
way
with
we
that.
come out. And ball's drove into center field.
Hit well, but it.
Mezza's going to go back and
Good
make the play.
against the wall.
Yeah. Might have been the first dent that Walls got in it because he got it pretty good.
Yeah, ball just kept on carrying basically towards right field. He hit it pretty much dead center field.
That's kind of the way the wind's blowing, too.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of blowing out that direction. But it's going to be 2 outs. It's going to bring Kane Kinnick up. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you go back and look. I think Grayson was 2 for 4. Jackson Bennett was 2 for 4.
I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for their errors in the game, Mount Pleasant, that would have been probably a 1 or 2 run ball game.
I honestly, I agree with that 100%. But, I think everybody else, the next ones was, I know Kane was 1 for 4. Kurt Barterson was 1 for 4. Kane's going to hit this ball back up the middle.
Should be a single. Yep. Single to center field.
He just kind of rolled his hands over on that one, too, though. I mean, it's not a well-hit baseball. It's just kind of drove back up the middle just enough to get us there. 2 outs. He's standing at first base. Going to bring Jackson Bennett to the plate. Our pitch throwed 60 pitches for us last night.
Got the win.
He did. Ball's drove down the left field line.
That ball will be just foul.
Yeah, I'm going to say that was 6 inches, too.
Yeah.
The first pitch strike, and Jackson Bennett jumped all over it. I like it.
That ball's right down the middle. Probably inside the part of the plate. That's probably why he just yanked it just a little foul. I think that ball over the center of the plate. He drives that ball to center field.
Yeah.
We'll
ball
hit
hits him. It's in looked like an off-speed pitch, some kind of breaking pitch, didn't break. We'll hit Jackson in the small of the bite. Going to bring Weston Pigg up. Marcus looking around, man. They've done a lot of work on this field.
Yes, they have.
All new nets, new poles, new concrete wall, new concrete here in front of the bleachers, all new outfield fence.
I think they, what is it? Marbert's group. Southern Athletic or Southern. Shoot, I can't think of their name. But they did both fields and invested quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew they've done a lot to the softball field and stuff over there too. Weston going to take strike 1 on the outside corner.
Pitch you got to take towards right field on the outside corner. Good pitch.
Ball swung through, foul back. Strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Runner standing at first and second. We did plate 1 run. Casey Blackwood hit by a pitch, steals second, steals third. And, on Grayson Burleson's ground ball to shortstop, he scores. Breaking pitch, just a little outside.
Some umpires, it may have been a strike, but we will not mention any names.
Yeah, I won't be bringing that up. Ball's going to be down the way.
Evens the count at 2-2, 2 outs.
Bunch of 2s on the scoreboard.
Kane got a nice lead. I don't know if I'll go ahead and steal Kane on.
Needs to add.
Needs to add a bunch more.
Ball's down the way. Kane is going to go, and he's throwed out.
No,
he's in there.
Jackson should have moved up, and he didn't.
Yeah. He got around the backside of that. I mean, that was actually a good slide by Kane right there.
Yeah. So definitely Jackson's going to be going this pitch with 2 outs, full count.
That's called strike. That ball's let her high. Ball's up in the zone there, but, hey, it's the first inning. We're kind of – Coach Burleson's walking across, kind of shaking his head at him. But, that's where we're at with that. But we did score 1, so do have Grayson Burleson on the mound. Everything else is pretty well the same. Got Kane Kinnick at third. Jackson Bennett's playing short. Matthew Luffman will be your second baseman. Kirk Burleson will be at first. Bradley Wiesner is behind the plate. Weston Pigg will be in left field. Casey Blackwood in center field. And Zach Staggs will be in right field. So that'll be our lineup. We'll take a little break with them right here as they're getting warmed up. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
All right, we're back. So, number 23 going to step in for Mount Pleasant.
There's a lot more people watching softball than watching y'all.
I'm sure it's going to be number 23, Hughes, going to hit one foul down the third baseline.
Got around quick on that pitch there.
Will's just telling me there's a lot more people watching softball than there is us. Maybe it's the announcers, Will.
They're playing Loretta.
Oh, they're playing Loretta.
Well, that makes that's a big difference.
Makes a big difference because Loretta fans are watching too. So, ball's going to be lifted. That's going to be fisted just over Matthew Luffman's head for a leadoff base hit. And bring up number 10, Dow, which is pitching today.
You know, Mount Pleasant, that first inning, like yesterday's game, hit the ball really well
They did.
in the first inning. And they kind of cooled off at the end, but he's stealing. Gets there easy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they called him out.
Called him out, but he was there easily.
Well,
unless he pulled his arm off the bag.
Yeah, I must have missed the tag or something where he tagged him. But that was a good shot by Bradley for sure. But, I mean, it was on line, but I thought he had a pretty good jump on it. So we got one out. Pitch was called a strike. It was right down the middle. Grayson delivers. Ball's hit a mile high. Kane Kinnick should have that here at third base if he gets back deep enough. Jackson Bennett does the job, calls him off of it.
Again, at another pitch at base. He just hit up, and it's tailing towards the right field side. That ball was hit basically right at Kane at third.
Which that's exactly what Jackson Bennett's supposed to do as a shortstop too. I mean, that's his. Anything hit up in the air is his if he can get it. I mean, it's kind of like a center fielder and outfield. So Kevin Reed's going to step in for Mount Pleasant, take his first pitch. Called strike one. Ball swung through and missed. Strike two. I was talking to Kevin's dad. I've known Kevin for a long time. He played some travel ball with us back a few years back. Grayson comes set and delivers. Ball's hit off the end of the bat. Told his dad, I said, man, you're going to start feeding this kid. So I think he's the same size he was when he was 10. Kevin walked up and said something to him about it, and he said, man, I eat all the time. I just can't gain no weight. So it's, a lot of kids out there like that. Just ball up and away. He'll be one that don't grow a bit till he graduates high school, and then he'll be 6'1" and weigh 235 and be muscled up. That breaking pitch didn't quite get broke back in there. Not a bad pitch. Brings it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on.
Oh.
Called ball 3.
Mav on the edge, and to me, right there at knee high.
Yeah, and it was, it looked good to us sitting here. I don't know. Grayson comes set and delivers. Throws that right down the middle. It's going to be hitting the gap. Casey Blackwood's going to go get it. Good play by Casey, but Yeah, I think Grayson was done about halfway off the field on that pitch. But like I said, it didn't look bad to us. But you know what? Like first inning, we ain't learned the umpire yet. We'll figure him out. But so they're swapping up. We're going to take a little break. Let Will run some of his commercials. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, we're back. A little update on softball. Loretta is up 5-0. What inning, Will? Did you tell me? Top of the second inning. Loretta's up 5-0 on Summertown High School softball. It's going to bring Matthew Luffman in to hit. Should be him, Kurt Burleson, and then Bradley. Ball's in the dirt away.
I had that one. Bounce, kick back towards our.
I think Fuzz Bennett had that. And, he never even flinched down there either. He's sitting there just as relaxed. Ball's going to be grounded to third. That is what I call a gravy hop.
Gravy, exactly. That ball was right.
Yeah, that ball come up and bounced and hit him right in the chest. He never had to bend over, didn't have to move his feet. We'll bring Kurt Burleson in. First pitch to Kurt, and he's going to foul it back. He's out in front of it just a little bit.
So Kurt came in relief last night, pitched, I think 2 innings.
He did. Throwed royal.
Yeah. Curveball and breakable were working.
The breaking pitch hit back up the middle.
Be a single.
Hit through for a base hit. Single. Not a bad piece of hitting right there. I mean, that was an off-speed breaking pitch, and he done set his foot down, so he just took his hands and drove it back up the middle. About all you can do with that pitch. Bring in our hind catcher, Bradley Wiesner. Kurt's tying his shoe over at first. Got one out. Called strike one right there on Bradley.
About the same location as the pitch of Grayson was called a ball on last
Yeah,
game.
it was.
I don't think he stopped, did he?
Off-speed pitch, called strike. That was up. So, puts him down 0-2.
He did it again. Exactly.
Yeah, he done it twice in a row. They got him on that second one.
Yeah, they missed that first one.
Got our highway patrol sitting over here talking to the police, the chief of Mount Pleasant. That's probably no good going on over there. We have breaking pitch down the way. Not a bad spot with a 0-2 count.
I like how Bradley has choked way up, trying to just put something in play.
Swings through that one for strike 3.
2 outs.
Bring up the top of the lineup back up. Casey Blackwood. Should put Grayson Burleson on deck. Got Kurt Burleson standing at second base with 2 outs. Had the base hit back up the middle and then the balk by the pitcher. Move him up to second.
Kaysen got hit by a pitch.
Squares a bunt. He does get it down. It's going to be tough.
He got him.
They throw it anyways. Yeah, he's there.
He's safe. Be a single. Hey, we got a bunt down for a single.
I love how Grayson, I don't know if we've ever talked about it or not, but like he bunts that ball and lays his bat down here. Grayson, look, Zach, you can tell Zach, watch him shake his head. Zach's like, what are you doing? Grayson will walk up, pick the bat up, and he'll move it about a foot.
Yeah.
It's like it goes from his front to his back is all it is, and he lays it back down. And I honestly don't think Grayson knows he's doing it. I think it's just I think Casey will be going here.
No doubt.
He's gone. A no throw. So now it gives Grayson runner standing at second and third with 2 outs.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Ball away. Ball's in the dirt, gets away. Kurt's coming. Good hustle right there by Kurt. Get in here. Pitcher kind of spiked that curveball out in front of the plate and didn't give Kevin much of a chance behind the plate. He dropped the block and it bounced plumb over his head. Now we got 2 outs, 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at third.
Yeah, I was going to say I would intentionally walk Grayson. Just go ahead
Go
and
ahead
put
and
him
put
on
Grayson on.
with the 2-0 count.
We'll bring up Zach. I mean, I don't know. You walk Grayson that grounded out to your shortstop elastic bat, and you bring the guy up that hit one off the left center field wall, which the center fielder made a great play on it. But I think you got to be careful. Of course, you got to look at the potential of the bat standing there too. But
Yeah.
Zach can swing it too, so
And Grayson's probably not going to be stealing. Well, I guess he does.
he goes.
He delayed steal. Okay.
Yeah. They didn't bite. They just get it back to the pitcher. So, is it 2 balls, no strikes?
He 1 ball, 1.
1 ball. They got 2 on the scoreboard.
Reset it after
Yeah.
the intentional walk.
Pitch is going to be down the way. Reed does a good job scooting out there and blocking that pitch.
Basically, we scored 2 runs on pass balls.
The umpire just showed 1-1.
I don't think that's correct. I think it's 2-0.
Zach swings through that one.
That was 2-1.
Like to see the count again here from Blue because
2-1.
2-1.
That's
2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zach's going to drive
There we
that
go.
ball to the right side.
That's what we needed
He's
right
going to
there.
score 1. Grayson's turning. He is going.
He will be safe.
He will be safe.
Zach's going to be out.
Yeah, Zach.
Got a leg break on that.
Yeah, Zach goes on the throw and gets thrown out at second. So by the Kevin, which the throw was nowhere near in time here at home. But we'll take a little break with them while they're swapping up. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer
All right, we're back. We got number 25 up the bat, and he'll ground to third base. Tough play for Kane. He fields it cleanly and gets out at first. Kind of a slow chopper to Kane, had to charge it. Got it on a low, kind of a low bounce.
Well, and he kind of just flipped it over the first two. He said, I got on to him about that the other night, and he said, Daddy, I ain't got to throw them all hard. But, I'd rather see him go ahead and make the throw. But He did get that. Swung through and missed. Should be Holt. Number 12 up. Takes ball up. I think Weston, that same pitch, they called a strike on Weston, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little elevated. I thought it was a strike myself, but
That's called a strike.
that ball was way off the plate. Think of a makeup call right there. Rips that.
Ball's hitting the 5-6 hole well. Holt comes up with a base hit. The second hit of the game for him.
That is correct. Sorry, no. Yeah, second hit of the game for Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
They have not gotten to the lineup yet. Bring up 6-hole hitter.
Number 15, Howe. That ball right out in front of him.
Exactly.
He don't go nowhere, and Bradley couldn't get to it to catch it in the air. It ends up kicking foul. Thing went right off the front of the plate. At least this umpire didn't call it foul as soon as it hit the plate.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. Pick over to first. He gets back easy. Howe's going to step back in. Swings through that pitch, hits it out in the left field. Looks like Weston P's got a beat on it, and he does. Makes the play. Flips it back in, keeps the runner at first base. So we got 2 down, runner at first. Summertown leads 4-0.
Gonna bring up the 7-hole hitter. That will be Bo Shears,
Yes, both years.
third baseman.
Pick back over to first again. Ball's grounded to third base. Kane Fields clean. Throws over to first. Kurt's got a. And there again. We're not throwing a baseball. Sorry, Will got a mute button for me there for a second. Grayson there. Jason wasn't going to come out of the dugout and yell it loud enough, so I did. Ball's popped up right here in the net beside us. I don't know whether his arm's sore or what over there, Mark, but that's 2 that he's just kind of come up and tried to flip over there. And
Yeah, he had plenty of time.
no,
on that
he
one.
had all day on
Yeah.
that. I mean, that's an out. Now we're standing here with runners with 2 outs.
On the corners. That's not a ball.
Grayson fakes over to third and
And the first.
the first. That is not a ball. Ball's going to be fouled back over our heads. I think Rob Frank standing back here looks like he's going to jog back and pick it up for us.
He's a little out of shape.
Never mind, he ain't moving. Thought he might help us out a little bit because we all know he ain't done nothing today. Pitch delivered. Strike. Attaboy, Grayson.
Gets us out of the inning.
And Grayson ought to just stop and stand there and just turn around and stop and chew Kane out good. But if we don't, maybe Coach Burleson or somebody will catch him right there. But you got to make that play. And that's a routine play. You know, you're just stacking up errors over there when you're doing stuff like that. And if your arm's sore, then tell somebody is the way I look at it. But we'll take a little break with them. Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
All right, we're back. Kane Kennedy's going to step in for Summertown, lead the inning off.
Ball
Takes the
elevated.
ball up. Ball's drove into right center field. Gets over his head. He's going to get a double out of it. We need 3 of them to make up for that error that he just had, Mark.
It is a good hit.
Do what, Will? It was a good hit. I will say that. That's a well-hit baseball. Got Jackson Bennett coming up. Kane Kennick at second base. Nobody out. Jackson takes ball 1 down the way. Jackson ripped his first pitch while go down the third baseline.
Just foul.
Ball
ball's inside.
That ball's up and in on Jackson. He can't swing at that. It is called a strike. But you can't do nothing with that if you do try to swing at it. Pitcher comes set to deliver 1-1.
Ball outside.
Yeah, Jackson's kind of don't know what to swing at right now. So
right.
2 balls, 1 strike. That was a breaking pitch. Did get over. Was outside. Fastball going to be hitting a 5-6-0.
Got an RBI here coming up.
Yeah. Kane should score right here.
Oh. Good slide, but man, coming in a little awkwardly.
Well, he
Cleat
they ain't sliding. I noticed a while ago. Who else? Somebody else slid in there a while ago that didn't go nowhere. The ground looks hard right there. But,
yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, there again, I mean, he shouldn't even slid. But that ball is Weston P's going to hit that ball in the left center field. Back off the wall.
That'd be a double.
It's going to be a double here, if not a triple. He is going to drive in Jackson Bennett from second base. Jackson moved up on the throw. He hit the single through the 5-6 hole, but moved up to second on the throw at Kane at home. Yeah. So no outs. Got a runner standing at second. Score is 5-0.
6-0.
We got 5 on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
We've scored 2, so it is 6. You're right. So coach is out talking a little bit. We'll take a little break here with him. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, we're back as Matthew Luffman's going to step in. Weston Pig at second base with no outs.
Ball high.
Pitch is up.
Nobody holding Weston.
We ball 2 down. Yeah, I mean, there ain't nobody even checking Weston. I mean, I think Weston ought to. Now the second baseman's going to try to sneak in behind him right here. But pitcher does check back that time. Ball's drove.
Right at the second baseman.
Makes the play. Throws over to first. It's all right. Not a bad piece of hitting by Matthew. I mean, you runner at second base, hit behind that runner.
Exactly.
Move him up.
Bring up Kirk Barlis. Kirk's 1 for 1 with the single early. Line drive shot to center field for a single. Score Weston Pig. Bring up 9-hole hitter.
Bradley Wiesner. One Mark, my phone's laying here and it's going goofy. I was turning my notifications off. Game changer. Evidently they got turned on and.
That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Well, what happened here?
Well, no, somebody called timeout.
I guess, okay.
Did Bradley call timeout?
I guess Bradley called timeout.
Well, as a pitcher,
you go on through your motion.
Because that's a good way to throw something out right there.
Exactly.
Ball's hit in the left center field.
Deep.
Plenty of height.
Center field's got it.
Makes the play on it. Gets it in.
For out number 2.
Should we get us back to the top of the lineup with 2 outs? Kirk Burleson's standing at first base.
You had some issues with Game Changer. I started the game and had our lineup in, so I was like, our lineup's all wrong. So I was trying to change it, and finally I just said I canceled that game and started a new game. So Game Changer went wild on me earlier.
That might be why I got so many notifications.
Yeah. It was saying operator error, operator error.
So Kaysen tries to get another bunt down. No, he's bunting for a hit when he does square like that, especially with 2 outs. Now it's pulled the third baseman in.
Hit by a pinch and a single. 1 for 1 today.
Be a breaking pitch down and away. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kirk Burleson standing at first base.
Yeah, one thing I like us to see is he's throwing breaking pitches, curveballs on the outside part of the play. I wish we'd get our timing down and take that ball to right field and just work on that.
Ball hit back at our camera back here. Looks like it's jarred it up pretty good. Of course, we got Mr. Wheel on the job. He'll take care of that real quick.
If you and I were there, we'd be done for the day.
Kurt's going. Ball's fouled back into the net again.
Score 7-0 here in the top of the third. 2 outs.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitcher comes set here, going to deliver here in the Kaysen. Oh, he dropped his arm angle quite a bit there.
Is that Dan Quisenberry or what's some other sidearm pitchers back in the day, our day?
Back in our day?
Quisenberry, who else?
Quisenberry. He's probably one of the better ones.
He's better ones, yeah. Played for the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah. They do pick
Ball
over
gets
first,
away.
gets away. Kurt should be moving up to second on that one. He does move up to second. So got him in scoring position here.
Counts 2-2 with 2 outs.
Down and away.
Trying to get him to bite at that pitch.
Not a bad pitch by
No.
your pitcher. I mean, 1 ball, 2 strikes, just something to try to get him to bite. Brings it to 3-2. Pitcher comes set here. Delivers.
Ball on outside.
Gonna bring Grayson Burleson back up. 2 outs. And Grayson's gonna step in. Runner at first and second. 2 outs. So top of the third inning. Pitch delivered. Ball's fouled back over her head.
Jammed him at first baseman. Got it.
No, it ain't.
No, he got turned around. Grayson.
Thought that thing was fouled back over her head when it left the bat. Mark, I lost it.
Yeah, he just jammed him. And I think the first baseman actually lost it. Son spun around and wound up missing. Grayson catches a break there. See if we can capitalize on that mistake.
Breaking pitch away for ball 1. Gotta just stay settled right here, Grayson. You're looking for him to throw you a fastball that you can hit. If he walks you, he walks you. Got a good stick behind you.
And
he hits him. Grayson just picks the baseball up.
Hands it back.
Puts it back to him. Looked like it got him in the elbow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the elbow or right to meet the ribs.
Yeah. Trying to see what he was rubbing, but he ain't rubbing nothing. I got him in the wrist down there pretty good the other night. They said
Yeah.
it swelled quick.
Yeah. That was at Rogers, so we'll get a courtesy runner. P. Reyes.
That's who it is, number 30. And Zach Staggs is going to step in. 2 outs, bases loaded. Pitch is up, man. Pitcher comes set, ready to deliver. He does. Ball's in the dirt, gets away. Kurt thinks about it, gets back, but Kurt's got to be careful faking right there because he's got Kaysen behind him. Kaysen was almost to third base. When he seen Kurt go, he took off, and he's a little quicker than Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt didn't get a good jump on that one.
No,
but,
he didn't.
but the ball careened back pretty quick.
Yeah,
back
it
to-
did, off his concrete wall here. Pitch delivered.
Fouls out.
Fouled back.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Top of the third.
Ball away. They pick back.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Close.
Perez. That was close.
Yeah.
Perez made it a little closer over here than it needs to be. And we do got 2 outs. It's a 3-1 count. Careful over here because little Reed right here behind the plate will throw behind you. Ball's drove into center field.
Well,
Hit well.
be off the
Hey,
wall.
Off the wall.
Zach should
Zach's
get a
going to
double.
get a double out of it and clear the bases. It's a 3-run double right there. Make the score 10-0. We'll bring Kane Kinnick up. Second at bat of the inning. He hit one off the left center field wall. His first at bat for a double.
Kane's 2 for 2.
Don't jinx it, Mark. Yeah. He hits
Oh, he hits Jackson on the
Did it hit Jackson?
Yeah.
That thing had a lot of spin
Yeah,
on
it
it.
did.
Come right off the end of the bat. He was on his front foot and way out in front of that pitch. So, no balls, 1 strike.
Oh.
Just throwed it his ear hole.
Mm-hmm.
If he takes it, he gets to go to first, and he keeps his 1,000 batting average going for today.
I don't think I'd take that one there. That one would have smarted.
Yeah, I don't think I take it in the ear hole.
I think that would have took his helmet off.
Yeah, makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. He loads up, going to hit it through the 5-6 hole.
Right there, Timmy.
Another base hit. Zach's going to try to score. He's coming. They are throwing at him.
Oh.
There, Kane does move up to second on the throw. We sure guys,
Yeah.
Jason's on to him right now. I
Yep.
know it was Weston last time with Kane
Yeah.
when he come in. We're kind of hanging back. You know, they need to get up here and kind of let them know they can see the
Especially-
throw coming.
Especially your own deck person.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
the
that
person that
was-
scored maybe in front of
Yeah.
you. He's got to stay right here and say, hey, down, down,
Yeah.
down.
You know, and that's what Jason just said to Jackson. Then last time, you know, it was Weston when Kane come in and slid. It didn't
Yeah.
need to slide. You know,
Yeah.
Weston was kind of hanging back and wouldn't. So, I mean, they're just not really into the game. But
Summertown's been 5-2 in the softball game now.
does drive in another run for Kane, makes it 11-0 here. Do have 2 outs. He's at second base. Summertown trails Loretta 2-5 in the bottom of the third. Softball, they're at Loretta today. At Summertown today. At Summertown.
3-0 to count. They're slowly chipping away at the lead.
So is your junior high season over?
No, we play tomorrow. We play Thursday.
Play Thursday.
Junior high softball will play Thursday as well.
Jackson takes a strike. It's 3-0. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got to have the green light on that pitch.
I agree. I mean, I think with
The lead you got.
ball's going to be down the way, Jackson's going to get first. Going to bring up Weston.
Looks like we'll have a pitch and change
Yeah.
here.
Well, coach is going to come out and have a conversation anyways. But I think it's just the second time.
Yes, second time.
5-4 in that softball game.
5-4 in a softball game, so they are trying to. Summertown is trying to fight back. They don't reckon they have any quit on them, but we'll take a little break as they're doing this right here. They are going to make a pitching change, so we'll take a little break with them. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a
Do
gallon.
you have a
in
small
work
farm,
fill-ups
a
and
big
redeem
farm, or
savings
just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, we're back. Western Pig going to step in. 2 outs, runner at second. They did runner at first and second. Jackson Bennett at first. We have
Bo Shears from third base comes in to pitch for Mount Pleasant.
First pitch strike right down the middle. He has pinch run for Kane. That is, help me out.
Perkins there, I believe.
Perkins. This Braylon Perkins has went in to run for Kane. I think he has Kane in the bullpen warming up. Looks like he might come in and try to throw a couple innings here.
We'll hit Weston in the head.
It's like a breaking pitch.
Fourth hit batter of the day. Bring out Luffman, Matthew Luffman, second baseman. Matthew's 0 for 2 today.
Got 2 outs, bases loaded. Matthew Luffman steps up. Takes one up and in.
A little bit of chin music.
Tie game 5-5.
Summertown softball has tied it up in Summertown against Loretta, 5-5.
I wonder what that speech was after going down 5 runs in the second inning, first inning.
Ball's fouled back into the net.
I imagine it was not a pleasant talk.
Right.
From
Greg Burleson.
From Greg? Oh, I'm sure it was. He patted him on the back and said, "Now, girls, y'all are fine. Let's go play this game right."
If you believe that, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona.
Yeah, just have fun out there. That's what. You got some oceanfront property
in
in
Arizona, if you believe that.
Yeah, well, you know.
Swing and a miss by Matthew. 1-2 the count.
He most definitely holds them accountable.
Exactly.
You know.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's what you want to have a coach.
But at the same time saying, hey, it's the first inning. We ain't out of this game yet.
Yeah. But he didn't say that.
True.
So he still ain't saying it. Ball's going to be hit over towards the 5-6-0. Shortstop makes the play, throws over to first base. Does get the out.
Yep.
Third out of the inning. Summertown does plate 7 runs here in this inning. So
we're at the bottom of the third.
I think we got some changes been made here. I don't know exactly what Jason's going to do, but we'll let you know as soon as we get back. So it's just Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just
Favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today 931-201-2961 or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
All right, we're back. Will just informed me I could say anything I wanted to. Everybody had jumped and went to watching the softball game. So,
thank you for all of our
yeah,
fans.
appreciate the support. Which hey, I understand, I do, but thanks. So Kane Kinnick's on the mound. Grayson Bartleson moves to third base.
Timmy and I will be giving autographs away the next game. Y'all come up and see us.
That's our center fielder. Got some wheels.
Yes, he does.
That dude's got some wheels. He's left-handed.
Grounds out to Kurt Burleson. First out.
Meza, that is going to flip the lineup for them. Brings it to number 23, back to the top, Hughes. So I think I got all the changes. We just everything else looks like it stayed the same. Kane Kinnick went to the mound. Ball's lined to Grayson Burleson. Second out. That's, what is it, 2 pitches, 2 outs?
2 pitches, 2 outs. Let's make 3 pitches, 3 outs.
Going to bring up Dial.
Was the pitcher for Mount Pleasant, moved over to third base.
The kid swinging one of them blue medals. It's one of the hottest bats that they made for years. Ball's going to be grounded. Jackson Bennett bobbles, throws over to first, does get the out. There you go.
There you go, right there.
That's big. 3 pitches, 3 outs. That's what we need right there. So I like it. I think that's one of the best innings that Kane's had this season. But we'll take a little break as they're swapping up here. I don't even know where we're at in our lineup.
We're Kurt Burleson, number 8 hole.
At 8 hole, Kurt Burleson. So can't roll it back over right here. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to 1 gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
All right, we're back. Kurt Burleson's going to step in here in the top of the 4th inning. Take strike 1, bell tie right down the middle.
Right down Gillum stretch right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, that was right there. Ball's going to be drove into center field. Center fielder's going to get under it, makes the play. I think that's Kurt's first out of the game, right?
That is correct. He was 2 for 2.
Bring up Bradley Wiesner. I don't know what Bradley's done with the bat today, but we need him to get hot. We need a couple of them to pick up. We're going into district play in here. And
2 big games next week for sure.
Big games next week. Loretta.
Ball up and away.
Ball's going to be down and away in the dirt for ball 2.
Score is 11-0 here in the top of the 4th. Popped up.
I don't know where it's at. It's coming right behind the bleachers.
Just behind us.
Well, I'm having a hard time finding that ball in that sun out there, Mark.
Well,
I done borrowed Will's glasses and everything else.
Well, they cost me $5.
And there's Will's $5 glasses. But I'm having a hard time tracking that thing. We might just be too close to the ball here today.
No, I think we're too close to the net yet to really look straight up to see it. Ball away, 3-1 to count. Here at Eddie Bassham Field.
Pitch is delivered.
Swung
through and missed. Will's trying to get me to update the softball game again. I don't want to update it because everybody will leave us. We'll be sitting here talking to ourselves. But Loretta did just take a 6-5 lead. Top of the 4th.
Ball away for a walk. Yeah, we'll be pleading for fans to stay. We'll start to say, hey, if you stay, we'll give money out. Or
ask everybody here to start watching the district.
Yeah. Try to get, most of them that's on there are probably here. Because most people's here listening.
I can't believe they don't want to listen to us and be entertained. I mean, that's worth the price.
Who do they listen to over on softball? Adam Lindsay? Well, I know we're better than Adam. Lord have mercy, I've heard Adam call.
Especially basketball.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, there you go. I know we're better than him, Mark. Nah, I love old Adam Death. He's a good one.
Called strike on the outside corner.
There to Case and Blackwood. Back to the top of our lineup. 1 out. Got a runner at first. Got a pinch runner. Probably, is that Mac Mullen?
That is,
Mac Mullen. Mac Mullen's come in to run for Bradley. Pitch throwed up and in at Casey. Makes it 2 balls.
I just got a text from my oldest daughter. She said, I'm listening. So I've got a fan out there.
Yeah, you do. Ball's grounded foul on third baseline. Nobody's going there. Yep, there's somebody. Now you got 3 people comes out of the dugout and goes after. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Is that right?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch delivered in the dirt.
Catcher wanted that elevated, but got it in the dirt.
Ball was elevated, hit over toward the 5-6-0. Shortstop backhands, throws over to second, gets the lead runner out.
Good play by the shortstop there.
It's Holt, which pitched for him last night. He's a pretty good ball player.
Yeah, he is.
I don't even know what grade he's in. Is he a junior?
I'm going to say he's a junior.
I can find somebody here to ask in a minute.
Bring up Grayson Burleson.
Runner's gone. Kaysen does slide in.
We'll get the stolen base.
Pitch was called a ball, so 1 ball, no strikes here on Grayson. 2 outs. That ball's lifted into center field.
Carrying deep. Left fielder will. Center fielder will get it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that kid that's, he's quick as a hiccup,
Yeah.
man. He had that ground ball he hit to shortstop last night, Jackson Bennett. And, I feel like Jackson just kind of misjudged his speed.
Yeah.
He fielded the ball clean and come up. It got up on him a little bit. It's kind of a weird hop there. Kind of got up in his hands a little bit.
Jackson
but he
took
fielded clean.
took one extra step.
One extra step, throwed it over to first. And, and I'm watching the play, and I'm watching Jackson. I said, oh, yeah, he's out. And I look, and the kid's 10 foot past first base.
I know.
Did he come out of the dugout? I mean, that was my fault. How did he get there so quick?
He hit it, and he had somebody run for him down there.
I think, they're like one of them softball plays. I figured that out. Last men's league softball tournament I went and played probably 5-6 years ago. Tommy Stebbins, a good friend of mine, calls me, Mark, and says, hey, I need a shortstop, third baseman to go play. I said, all right, I'll go play. So I go over and play. Well, I didn't realize it, but, the teams was playing, Tommy hit right behind me. And I was hitting the 3-hole, and Tommy was hitting in the 4-hole to this softball tournament, and so I hit, and I get on base, and I hit a double or something, and I'm standing out there at second. Well, Tommy comes up and hits. He gets first, and he hollers, Wharf. Well, this little skinny dude comes running out of the dugout and runs for him.
He can run for pinch run in softball?
I thought, so what is this?
Yeah.
And this dude could run for everybody. And in this softball tournament we was playing,
wow.
so it didn't matter. He could just, if he was on, he just kept running. So the next guy comes up, if he scored, he just went right back to first and just kept running. I thought, okay. So the next game we played, Bull put the lineup right back the same. Well, I get up and I hit one in the right field. Well, I didn't even try to go to second, and I jogged down there to first, and before I get there, I hollered, Wharf. He come out and got on there, and Tommy said, that's my runner. I said, no, dude, you're running this time. But yeah, he could run for everybody.
Wow.
So I thought, yeah, it's just old man softball, I guess. But anyways, Kane Kennett comes set, delivers.
Ooh,
hits the guy. Hits Kevin Reed. It's a breaking pitch he tries to throw that just absolutely does nothing. So got the leadoff hitter on. Reed's a little bit of a threat over at first.
Ball outside.
Ball's going to be down and away. I think he's trying to aim the ball a little bit, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just needs to throw it. He's, his outings this year, it's been more about it's like he's got way too much pressure on him.
There it is.
Yeah, that had a little zap on it, too.
Yeah, he turned that loose.
Hold it right down the middle, brings it 2 balls, 1 strike. Picks over to first. Reed gets back safe. Two balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner standing at first base. Fastball. It's hit center field.
Hit well.
Hit
Going
well.
over Cason's head.
Gonna get over Cason's head.
For a double.
They're bringing it in. They're going to hold all the runners. Now we have no outs. Runner standing at second and third. Gonna bring up number 12. Fouls that right back. It's gonna be Holt, the shortstop today.
He's had some web gems there in the field. From
Yeah,
Mount
he's
Pleasant.
made a couple of good plays at shortstop for him today. Probably gonna pick him up a couple of RBIs right here. As Kane comes set. Delivers. Ball up.
Two on the count.
Ball 2. That ball's down and away.
Larry Parrott says Mark needs a hat.
Mark needs a hat.
The glare's killing him.
Yeah,
I said that when he got here.
I told you I was Chrome Dome up here.
Throwed right down the middle. Jackson Bennett fields.
Oh,
I don't know what that was. Think Grayson actually hollered at him, and which I mean that would have been a good play to go ahead and go to third because the runner was coming in front of him, but
exactly.
I like the out at first, but Jackson wheels and throws over to third, throws it away, so everybody is safe. Now we got a runner standing at first and third. No outs. They did play the run there.
Runner goes. No throw.
So no outs. Runner standing at second and third. Ball's up. Nobody's going. Does get away from Bradley.
I jumped on that. I was looking at the John Deere tractor in center field, and the ball's coming right at me. I apologize if I went.
That's what you get for watching the tractors.
I know. It's a nice John Deere tractor.
I like to have the money that tractor cost.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what it's pulling, it was like a no-till.
Swung through and missed. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Corners are in for Summertown. Ball's grounded over into the corner over here.
Almost gets the on-deck batter, bounces around a couple of times.
Yeah, these dugouts stick out on the field.
Yeah,
so there's kind of a corner there that they have to stand in. So got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner standing at second and third.
Ball high.
Pitch is left up. Brings the count to 2-2. Ball's lifted and drove into left center field. Going to get down. Mason Bitewood comes across.
He's
going to plate 2 runs.
That should have had an out right there. That run does not score, but since we get on the air, they do play an extra run.
Makes it 11-3. Jason is sending somebody down to warm up. Squares the bunt. Snap, throw back. Turn and get him, Kurt. He's out. So gets us out, clears the bases. I don't know what that pitch was. Do you? Is it a ball or a strike?
It was a strike. He was trying to bunt. Didn't pull it back.
Ball's going to be grounded to shortstop. Jackson Bennett makes the play, throws over to first, gets the second out of the inning. Now we got 2. Going to be number 16, Cummins, the right fielder, coming up to hit for Mount Pleasant.
8-hole hitter.
Ball's fisted.
Kane's got to get over.
He's there.
Got it.
Makes the play. Good rotation. Kurt Burson has to fill in over and field that ball.
We'll go to the top of the 5th. Score is 11-3.
So they're swapping up. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Renright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Zach Stagg's going to step in. That's
my
called
goodness.
strike for somehow. I don't know how.
That was, Son was in the Son was in the ref's eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but Zach swings at that.
Team in between innings, I went and got some more wax and shined up my head
You
a little
had?
bit. So
Got it
Larry,
polished up?
yeah, like I said, Larry should really see me right now.
Larry Parrott see it glowing up here.
Yeah,
I
glowing,
think it's
baby.
about sunburnt.
Probably is. I hit by a pitch there.
Yeah, Zach never moved. That was an all-speed pitch. He could have stepped out of its way, but he just kind of turned his back and took it.
Yeah, he had a little time there to bail out. I think he was getting the ump back for that first pitch because it was 2 foot outside.
Yeah, and up. Kane Kenny's going to step in. Runner at first, no outs. Ball's down and away.
Got a short pitch to him right there. Kane just barely got set in the batter's box.
Pitch going to be down. Ball 2. Pitch going to be up and in on Kane. Ball 3. 3-0. Sure, he's taking all the way right here.
I give him the green light. He does
Yes.
take.
That is the pitch to hit, too.
Yes, it was.
Coach Bassham runs through his sign, brings it to 3-1.
Runner goes.
Pitch is away. Bring up Jackson Bennett.
2 on. No outs. Jackson's 1 for 1 today.
He's had what? This is his 4th at bat, and he's 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Been hit by a pitch.
Squared the bunt.
Fixing to say Kane's.
Way
Well,
up.
about Zach, I wasn't looking at Zach at time, but they was not holding Kane on at first, and he had a monster lead. He better watch that with a little Reed back here behind the plate, I'm telling you.
Ball was way up, got away from the pitcher.
So Mount Pleasant's coach going to come out and have a little conversation. What'd you say about the softball game? Loretta is up 7-5, and the 7-5, top of the 5th, still threatening. Got runners on.
Looks like Mount Pleasant will make a pitching change, so we'll go to a break.
Take a little break. We'll be right back. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Kelly, now to Schaefer. That one is off the face of Williams and down. Kelly's second assist, second kill for Schaefer. Frazier, Kelly, now to Schaefer, and that thunderous kill is down and in. First point of the game for Summertown. Kelly to Schaefer, and that one will fall in. Kelly, now to Schaefer. That one's down. Kelly, now to Schaefer, and that one's in. Cole. Now back to Williams, blocked down and in by Abby Jo Schaefer. Cole, Rose, blocked and down. Cheapwood blocked down and in by Schaefer. Block number 8. Kelly to Schaefer. That one's in. To serve it up, it's over. Dug out by Williams, down by Abby Jo Schaefer. Her 11th kill. Kelly to Schaefer. That one's down by Brazier. Kelly. And slammed home by Abby Jo Schaefer. Kelly setting up Schaefer. That one's in. Kelly setting up Schaefer. And down. 6th kill of the game from Abby Jo Schaefer. Kelly to Schaefer. And down. Setting up Cheapwood. Blocked by Schaefer. Now to Kinley Cheapwood over the net. Dug up by Schaefer. Kelly now back to Schaefer. And down. Schaefer with kill number 12. Kelly to Schaefer. And down. Kelly now to Schaefer, and that falls in. Kelly Now to Burleson, dug out by Cole. Now at the net, and Schaefer.
All right, we're back after the pitching change. It is a 1-0 count with a new pitcher coming in. It's number 25. Been playing second base for Mount Pleasant. That's
ball's elevated.
Called strike. It's up at Jackson's numbers. I think if he did swing, that ball would have been popped up somewhere. So this is Gillum throwing for them now.
That was a better pitch.
Yeah,
they called a ball.
Well, you can't have them both.
No.
I mean, you can't give them letter high and knee high. You got. It's called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner standing at second and third. Ball's going to be away. Got a breaking pitch, brings it 3-2, no outs. Somebody needs to tell Kane he don't have to go back and touch the bag every time. Ball's going to be fouled off down the first baseline. If you kind of watch the picture, if he ain't looking at you, ain't nobody there. I mean, they ain't no sense in wearing yourself out. I don't think you got to go back and touch that base every time, do you?
No.
3-2. Pitch delivered. Jackson swings through that one. The first out of the inning. Gonna bring up Weston. This will be Weston Pig, Matthew Luffman. We have 1 out. Runner standing at second and third. Pitch down and away. Ball 1.
Sun slowly setting behind left field.
Ball's hammered over into the tennis courts, which is way foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, ball was inside. He yanked her.
One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. As I was yawning, Will's making fun of me. Sorry, Will, I started talking and I had to yawn. I am. I mean, we're born ourselves, Mark.
I know, we bored the fans and now we're boring each other.
They all left and now I'm going to sleep. Ball is lifted into left field. It's a mile high. It does get under and catch it. Zach is going to tag up. Play this a run. Makes the score 12-3. 2 outs. Bring up Matthew Luffman.
Kane doesn't advance. He still stays at second base.
There's a baseball rolling into fair territory there. I don't know where it come from. Bullpen down there is warming up. Looks like it got away from somebody. Here's the police sirens going off.
And we got at least 2 here.
Good call. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Sorry, Mark. Got 3 here if you count McCafferty. He's here somewhere. I seen him walking around a while ago.
Yeah, 2 in uniform. I know there was at least 2 more not in uniform.
Steps off, looks at Kane.
Summertown failed to score, so they've got 6 outs to work with to come back from 7-5.
Summertown softball going into the
Top of the 6th, down 2.
top of the 6th inning, down 2 runs, 7-5.
We got Perez coming in, courtesy running for Kane, our pitcher. Matthew's got 1 strike on him with 2 outs. Runner on second base. He will get plunked for the 5th hit batter of the game.
Gonna bring up Kurt Burleson. 2 outs. Runner standing at first and second. Need to plate 1 more of these and then have a 1-2-3 inning. I think Kurt's 2 for 3 today.
2 for 3.
Drives that into center field.
Center field's got a good beat on it.
Makes the play. It's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. So, Summertown does lead 12-3 going into the bottom of the 5th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons. Like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
All right, we're back. It's your center fielder. Lizzie's going to come up, hitting in the 9-hole for him today. This kid's got some wheels.
Oh, he does got some wheels.
Ball swung through, fouled back into Bradley.
I'd almost expect a bun here, as fast as he is.
Yeah, the coach is calling time.
Bradley got that foul ball kind of, I think, hit off his chest protector.
Yeah, it bounced around in his legs there a little bit.
Coach comes and talks to the 9-hole hitter. I bet you he's saying, hey, lay down a bunt right here. Get on base. Need base runners.
No balls, one strike.
Nope.
Ball's hit in the left field.
Yeah,
right field,
yeah.
sorry. Dadgummit. We're flipped. It's right field. That's Zach Staggs makes that play. It'd been a great catch if Zach would have caught one in left field, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. But he's got the speed go from left to right.
It'd have to been hit a little higher than what that was, I think, if he's going to get there.
That was hit on a pretty good rope.
Kane comes set, delivers. When we fouled off.
Boop, boop.
Third baseline.
Ricocheted off that corner again.
Yeah, bounces around in that corner over there.
Like a cue ball in a corner pocket.
This is Hughes, number 23. Been playing first base for him tonight. Hitting in the leadoff spot. Kane hits him.
Be the second hits batter.
We'll bring up Dow. Will says he needs to hit 3 more to even the score. They've hit 5.
They've hit 5. We've hit 2.
And we've hit 2. I don't think that's the way it worked, Will. I think what we're after.
Yeah, we're not trying to go 3 under here.
Yeah. Not playing golf, are we?
No, we're not playing
golf.
golf.
Playing golf. Can't go 3 under. Of course, wouldn't have been a great evening to go play a little golf.
Yes, it would. Beautiful day today.
Kane comes set here, delivers. Pitches down and away. One ball, no strikes. Runner at first base, got 1 out. Ground ball double play right here.
Pitch out.
Makes it 2-0.
One out here at the bottom of the 5th for all of our.
And Bradley needs to be ready right here. How many chance this runner's going this time?
All of our 11 listeners at home.
Yeah.
We picked up a few.
Ball's fouled off down the first baseline. Yeah, we went from 9 to 11.
Yeah.
But hurry up and get that softball game over. We'll pick up some more.
I know.
Sound like a pretty good game down there.
It does.
I have 14 on YouTube if that helps.
Well, that helps. 14 on YouTube. 2 balls, 1 strike. Is that right?
2 balls, 1 strike. That's correct.
Kane delivers. Fastball.
Good location. Up and out.
Brings the count 2-2. Runner goes.
Pitch out.
We had to pitch out. Bradley mishandles it.
Yeah,
couldn't get it out of his glove.
If he doesn't mishandle, he's out by a country mile.
Just kind of stuck in his mitt there as he reached to get it. It just didn't come out. First time, he had to go back for it the second time. So brings it to 3-2. Pitches up.
Put 2 on with 1 out.
Brings up Mr. Kevin Reed. He was hit his last at bat. Pitches up. Called strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner standing at first and second.
Ball elevated. Up in the strike zone. 2-1 to count.
He's elevated.
Coach Barter's going to call time. Looks like we got somebody warming up down the
Yeah,
ball.
looked like Huckable jogged down there to warm up. Coach Barter's going to have a little conversation out there. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, we're back. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner standing at first and second. Coach Burson didn't make a change. Does have somebody in the bullpen warming up. Can it come set? Delivers.
Swing and a miss. That will bring the count full with 1 out.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, where'd that ball go?
Ball's hit a mile high. I can't.
Right above us.
Yeah, it's going to get back behind us.
Mount Pleasant Cop has to take cover. It will be foul. Count still full.
He's going to come set, deliver the 3-2 pitch. Ball's up.
That will load the bases.
With 1 out.
Brings up their cleanup hitter. Now the pitcher. He's 1 for 2 today. Number 25.
Coach Burke's going to come out. Kane will come out of the game right here after that walk. So we'll take a little break as he's bringing in somebody else to pitch. So it's just Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Right. Yeah. Well, I can believe it. Burleson with another good serve. She's going to get the ace. Summertown trying to return the favor. Kill shot by Ainsley Burleson is good. Now dug out by Dinwiddie, saved by Brazier. Burleson with the kill. She's going to get another one. Yeah. Now Ainsley Burleson going to come on with another kill. Digs it out. Now we're going to pass it out to Burleson. Her kill shot's down and in, and that's how first set will end. Jessica Gerard serving things off. Summertown's dug it out, passed it to Burleson, and she's going to kill it. Passes. Kelly setting Burleson. It's in. Kelly set for Burleson. Another kill for Burleson. Passes. Burleson with another kill. Ainsley Burleson with another kill. Make it 14-8. Burleson going to get another kill. Now Burleson for another kill attempt. It's going to drop and it's going to fall. School tournaments. And I'd say they probably didn't get to take one in middle school either. Right. Probably practicing.
Burleson serve is over. And that was deflected off Emerson to Kelly. Now to Burleson. And that one can't be handled. Ainsley Burleson picks up her 7th kill. She is deadly with those kills in the middle. Kelly. Now to Burleson. That one falls in. Over, dug out by Reynolds to Kelly. Now to Burleson. Dug out by Wallace off her hands and back into the student section. Kelly. Now to Burleson. Blocked, but deflected wide, so Burleson gets another kill. And Rose over, dug out by Burleson. Kelly back to Burleson and down. Big kill from there from Ainsley Burleson. That's number 11. It's over the net, dug out by Burleson. Kelly back to Burleson, dug out by Williams, but can't be handled. Brazier, Kelly, Burleson, and falls in. That dug out by Brazier. Kelly setting up Burleson. Falls in. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Too strong, and Burleson sends it in. Her 16th kill. Driving Brazier. Kelly setting up Burleson. Deflected down and in.
All right, we're back as he does make the pitching change. Huckable comes in. There was ball 1 up.
Got nowhere to put him here.
Got 1 out. Bases loaded.
All speed pitch. He was way out in front.
It's going to be their pitcher now. Number 25.
Yep, he's 1 for 2.
Gillum. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases are loaded. Kane Kinnick did go back to third. Grayson moved over to short. It's kind of the way Coach Burleson had it on the lineup.
Elijah's
ball 3.
Elijah's just trying to locate the ball. He just needs to throw it. No pressure. Turn it loose. Called strike.
Called strike. Brings it to 3-2.
Yeah,
Ball's up.
Ball's up, yep.
Ball 4.
Brings the score to 12-4 now.
Bring up number 12, Holt. With ball 1 up. Coach Burleson's going to come out.
He's a little aggravated right now. He'll bring Keegan into the game.
Looks like we are going to make another pitching change. We'll take a little break right here. Looks like Keegan McCarthy's going to come in and get a little loose. I think Coach Burleson just told us to look, just throw strikes. So we'll be right back. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Iad at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology.
All right, we're back. Keegan McCrafty is on the mound. Bases loaded, 1 out. Keegan can't throw us a few strikes right here. He does. Ball is drove into center field. Casey Blackwood makes the play.
Runner will tag up.
Throws the ball home, not in
so?
time. They do play another run. Makes it 5-12. Keegan throws one pitch, one out. Get us another right here, Keegan.
Brings up our 6-hole hitter.
Ball's fouled back behind me. Does leave runners standing at first and second.
Sunset in left field. Now we got shadows pretty much all over the field, except for right field. First
yeah, and
base.
I can't even see.
Yeah, it's pretty much straight into our eyes.
Yeah. This left-handed hitter right here can't see the coach down there either.
Right.
Of course, you can see the pitcher. They put a pinch runner in for Reed at second, which is their hind catcher. Keegan throws that breaking pitch. Drops in there for a ball.
Mount Pleasant dugout. Chatters a little bit, so he's staying there.
Throws another one up for two, makes it 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball's close.
Don't know where that's at. Must have been off the plate a little bit. Makes it 3-1.
Timmy, look at that batter. He's not even in the batter's box.
Ball's fouled back.
His front foot's over the corner of the plate.
He crowded it that much?
He crowded that much. See if he does it again.
Yeah, he's out there.
I'd bust him inside. They got him picked off. Oh, if he catches it.
Won't be close if he does.
Yep.
Oh, 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch is delivered.
Ball's outside for a walk. Loads the bases again.
We'll bring up number 2, Bo Shears.
7-hole hitter.
Fouls that and back over our heads.
And Rob Frank.
Off a truck.
And Rob Franks doesn't go after that one again.
He was thinking about it.
He was thinking about it.
He thought that time. He said he went and got one a while ago. We wasn't looking.
Oh.
So he wasn't getting nothing else. I don't believe he ever went and got one. But
He got him in Candy Bar's concession stand.
it's called strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Breaking pitch. Bradley does a good job blocking it up. Ball is fouled down the first baseline. Hit well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if that's fair, that's probably plating 3.
And 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Keegan McCafferty comes set, delivers. It's that off-speed pitch. It looks like he's going to get over.
Flares it.
Just flares it over. Western Pig comes and gets it. They do score 1 on it. Just kind of flares it right over shortstop's head. Ain't really nothing you can do with that. Makes the score 6-12.
Bases are still loaded. Mount Pleasant has played it 3 runs in the 4th, 3 runs now in the 5th. After being down 11-0.
Gonna bring up 8-hole hitter Cummins.
Swing and a miss. Had some heat on that one.
Yeah, Keegan come with a fastball on that and just throwed it by him. Comes back with another, and I think Keegan might be a little upset or something.
Yeah, I think he's
just
highly motivated right now.
Yeah, he's just coming set and throwing it too. I mean, it's all right. Ball drove into center field. It's going to be caught by Kaysen. Kaysen was playing short out there on it, so does get us out of the inning, but we do let them plate 3 runs there. So not a very good, another good outing for Kane on the mound.
I'll bring up Grayson, our 2-hole hitter.
Should be at our 2-hole. So we're at our 2-hole hitter. See if we can't plate some right here and see what we can do. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back. We was wrong on the lineup. It's going to be Bradley Wiesner, our 9-hole hitter, coming up.
Yep, announcer made an error.
Then back to the top. I'm glad that sun finally hid behind that tree over there a little bit.
I'm not glowing as bad now.
Ball's up. Oh, your head's still glowing. I don't know if Larry's still watching, but he can still see it.
I got the Mr. Clean look going.
Yeah,
still.
it's pretty shiny. Called strike one. It's fastball right down the middle. Pitcher comes set, going to deliver. He does. That pitch is up. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, we got 2 innings left, Timmy. I like to see our batters basically coming out of the basic shoes.
Yeah, let's just start hitting the baseball and try to make something come of this. But
like that good pitch right there. Hey, take a good cut at it.
Swings through it, misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is going to be away. Gets by the catcher. Casey Blackwood with some good hustle. Jog down here and get it. Keep umpire from having to bend over. Sure he appreciates it. 3-2. Pitch is delivered. Ball is grounded to the shortstop. Holt fields. Throws the first. Oh,
he basically
he pulled his. I think you're Blackwood saying he pulled his foot. So of course, Blackwood can't argue with the umpire because Jason is the head coach. So Blackwood is said something, but yeah, did he? Will's back looking at the replay. Says he did come off. But I don't know that the home plate umpire can overturn that because I don't know that he could see it.
No, he wasn't
because of the angle. Will says they can come look at the video if they want to.
I'm reading lips, Timmy. He said I saw the foot touch. Please don't overturn my call. Yep.
Yeah, he called him out. So I don't think because of position he had to stretch to the back side of the bag to get that ball. So I don't think the home plate umpire couldn't have seen it if he come off anyways. But you know, you don't see Brent do that unless he does. Casey's going to bunt down third base line, going to be foul. Now the first and third both way in. It's going to be ball 1 out.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to charge like that, like the first baseman.
Well, I mean, I think you go ahead. I mean, with this first baseman coming, I mean, your second baseman's fixing to have trouble.
Exactly.
That ball's lifted in the right field. It's going to be caught. Second out of the inning. Going to bring up Grayson Burleson. There's Grayson with his bat flip again. Watch Zach go out there and get it. Watch this. That's kind of, well, just get it a little closer to me. Like I said, I don't think Grayson even realizes he's doing it. It's kind of amusing. So, got 2 outs. He's going to be down the way. Ball 1.
Maybe it's just motivation for Zach. I'm fixing them just cream this baseball.
Maybe. Ball's going to be drove to third base. Oh, it was a hot shot. Come off the edge of the grass. Went between the third baseman's legs.
Bring up Zach Stagg.
We ain't even got nobody on deck.
It will be Keegan.
Should be Kane.
That's right, Kane.
On deck.
For a hole.
Yeah. Zach Stagg's coming up, runner at first base, 2 outs. Zach takes that and let her high.
Yeah.
The ball's up. Zach can't hit that. If he does hit it, he's going to pop it up somewhere. Grayson's gone. I don't know what he is. I don't know what.
Oh,
he says he got around behind it. That was a good shot. I don't know. I feel sure Grayson done that on his own with 2 outs here. But so Coach Bursenhart's out there said, all right, now you got to score on a base hit if you're going to do that. So See if Zach can't get us one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Grayson Burleson standing at second. Pitch is up. That pitch wasn't as high as one he called a strike.
No.
So, bunch of 2 balls, 1 strike. Zach swings through that one.
Mount Pleasant's got somebody warming up in the bullpen.
Ball's in the dirt.
Catcher wanted it elevated, got it in the dirt.
Yeah, he wanted it up. So. Bring it 2-2.
Called third strike.
Curveball for called third strike to get Zach. So we will jog back on the field for the bottom of the 6th inning. Score is 12-6. Summertown leads. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, we're back. Keegan McCaffrey still on the mound as Mezzi, their center fielder, steps up. Kid squires the bunt, pulls back.
Ball 1. Kane comes in on the grass. Actually, probably about 2 steps in on the grass.
Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, Kane ain't going to get no further. This kid's quick, and he knows it. Stays out there on that one, tries to bunt it. Goes 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Kane's going to back up to the edge of the grass. Ball's lifted into left center field. Pig's going to make the catch.
And they collide. Oh.
Yeah, well, they did, but they didn't. I think kind of looked like Kaysen just kind of laid down and caught him as Pig catches it and falls.
I'm sure there was no communication.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to call that ball.
Going to bring her leadoff hitter, Hughes, back up. He's going to hit one in the left field. Pig's got another chance to get after one. He does. Makes the second out. Weston showing his range. Goes to left center field, then goes to 5-foot foul after one. So I think he has one hit right at him. Bring up number 10, Dial. The 2-hole hitter. That ball's lifted into left field again. Pig comes running, makes the catch, diving catch, makes all 3 outs right there. Great inning right there with Pig. Goes out and makes a great diving catch on that ball for the 3rd out of the inning. So get us out of that. And so we'll go to the top of the 7th. So Pig ends up making all 3 outs and having the range in 3 different directions to go get them. So. All right, so our softball game is over. Summertown does fall to Loretta today, 7-5 at home. So, kind of see where's that put them? How's that do the rankings?
I think so.
Yeah. So they should be tied.
Yeah,
so they're tied with Giles.
But we got the tiebreaker so far since they beat them early in the year.
Yeah.
And that 10 inning game.
10 inning game. Yeah. So right now they got tiebreaker. If Giles County comes in and beats them,
yeah,
it could bump Summertown. Yeah, go to 2 Giles County Thursday. So they don't play like we do. They don't play them back to back. They kind of spread theirs out, don't they? So, yeah, and I don't guess it means as much in softball because you're going to see the same pitcher anyways.
Yep.
You know, they can throw the same pitcher and over. So, look, we'll take a little break. It's the Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances.
All right, we're back. It's Kane Kenny's going to lead the inning off for us.
Called strike.
Called strike. Pitch is up and out.
Yep.
Kane didn't like it, but it is a strike. Umpire said. Pitch is going to be down and away.
Top of the 7th inning here. Scores 12-6. Summertown. Ball low.
Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Kane steps in, 3 for 3 today with 2 doubles?
That's correct.
No, 2 singles and a double.
2 singles, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. He's going to lift that ball into center field. Center fielder started back, going to turn and come back and get it. Makes the play. First out of the inning.
Bring up Jackson Bennett. Jackson's 1 for 2 today.
First pitch. Be down and away for ball 1.
Ball in the dirt. Spiked that fastball.
Bennett rips that ball through the 5-6 hole. Base hit. Bring up Weston Pig. 1 out.
Weston's 1 for 2.
Top of the 7th inning. Takes that pitch up, which got to be careful with that pitch. Ball was letter high. Been called a strike a couple of times tonight. Pitch going to be down and away for ball 2. Pitch swung through. Missed.
2 on the count.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Jackson Bennett at first base.
Called strike.
Called strike.
Good pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Makes it 2-2. Ball's going to be grounded in the 5-6 hole for a base hit.
Good piece of hitting right there with 2 strikes.
It was. Especially with the shortstop.
He pulled himself in basically.
Well,
almost like he's trying to cover for a steal.
Yeah, well, almost double play depth. I mean, that's the thing about, when a lot of coaches do it, but double play, when they start double play depth, it's going to move your shortstop towards the bag so he can get there easier.
Yep.
But we'll bring up Matthew Luffman. 1 out. Runner standing at first and second. Score is 12-6. Summertown leads. Matthews going to drive that ball in left center field.
Center fielder got a beat on it. He will make the play. I tell you what, he's got some range.
Yeah. Yeah, dude's got some wheels. We'll bring up Kirk Burleson. And nobody coming out to get the bat.
Be 2 outs. Runner's going.
Runner's going.
Be a wild pitch.
Ball's in the dirt. So they do move up. Kurt Burson can't get us a couple of RBIs right here. That's
good. That's a pitch right there. You got to take the right field. That's on the outside corner. He's been calling it basically that pitch in that area.
I don't think it's the outside corner part that's getting us. It's the ball's tapped back to the pitcher. Fields throws over to first. Third out of the inning. We'll go into the bottom of the 7th inning. 12-6. We'll take a little break as we're swapping up. Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back. It's going to be the 3-hole hitter. Hiring catcher, Kevin Reed, going to step in. Looks down to get his feet ready. Notices his shoes untied, so he's going to back out and try to lace her back up. Called strike 1. Swung through that pitch for strike 2. Goes down 0-2. Probably going to get that big hook right here. Nope.
Nope. Fastball in the dirt for a ball.
There's the hook. It's outside. Ball 2. Keegan misses that, and it squirts plumb into center field. Matthew Luffman has to go run it down.
Two to the count.
Ball swung through.
Swings and a miss.
For a strikeout. First out of the inning. Bring up number 25, Gillum.
Ball inside. Bradley wanted it outside.
I don't even know that.
I think you're getting crossed up.
Yeah,
here.
I don't even know that Keegan got to sign that time because Bradley was still looking in the dugout. When I looked around, Keegan was done in his windup.
He wanted it again outside and got it middle low.
Yeah, he's working pretty quick. Slows down a little and gets this one. Ball's grounded to third. Kane Kinnick makes the play, throws over to first.
For out number 2. Mount Pleasant down to their last out.
We number 12, Holt.
5-hole hitter.
Bottom second, no score.
Giles and Loretta playing at Loretta tonight. So bottom of the 2nd inning, no score. In baseball, that ball is flared into right field. Zach Staggs should have a bead on it, and he does. Makes the 3rd out of the inning, gets the side of it. That's going to be ball game here. Started off pretty good, Mark, and then just tailed off. We scored nothing in the 4th, put up 1 in the 5th, nothing in the 6th, nothing in the 7th. Our bats looked pretty good, and then we kind of just went flat and couldn't do nothing with it. had a couple of different pitching changes. Had to work through there, but we do get the win. So, we'll try to watch that Loretta game, kind of see what happens with it, Giles County and Loretta.
Yep. Looking at the stats here, had 32 at-bats, scored 12 runs, had 13 hits, had 10 RBIs, 6 walks, 5 hits batters and one walk, just 4 strikeouts. Grayson pitches 2 innings. Kane pitches 2.1 innings, and then Elijah Huckabee will come in, did not complete an inning, and then Keegan had 2.2 innings. So
now we are again. Keegan McCafferty comes in and saves the day.
Yep.
He's been doing that quite a bit this year. So, but we will play Thursday at Forest. Will's belling on us again, so we won't do it. I think he's got a junior high game.
No, it's
softball, high school softball. So you're not going. Junior high's playing, right?
Yeah, I'm skipping.
You gonna skip your boys' game?
I'm skipping my girls' game. She got a
I think they play better when you're not there, Will. I think I've come to the conclusion. I think they're playing better when you're not there. So you're gonna skip your girls' game?
Yeah, they're playing Mount Pleasant.
Y'all want me to go to their games? Cause I can.
I
just assume go watch it.
Who cares about softball?
Yeah, that's right. You remember that next year.
I remember that next year.
You remember that next year. I don't want you not showing up to baseball next year.
Well, we will broadcast Friday. We play at home against Wayne County.
Do have Wayne County at home. It's kind of an add-on.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m. start. So.
Yeah. So we will be at home. So we'll broadcast it. We won't be on Thursday. We will be at Forest, but we'll kind of let everybody know what happens in that game Friday if you'll kind of tune in and see what we're doing at Wayne County. So this is Summertown Baseball on Export Network.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs.